Hi everyone, I'm Obs with Obs Avenue, and we just got done with our astronomy unit for science, and we did a science fair project, and we had so much fun that we thought we'd share some of our ideas with you that maybe you could try at home too. So with astronomy, we've been learning about the planets and stuff, and the 4 outer planets are actually made out of gas, and 75 to 90% of that gas is actually hydrogen. And so we learned all the components of hydrogen, learned all the fun facts, and decided we would search up to see how you can make hydrogen. And so we did a fun science experiment where we actually make hydrogen and fill it up in a balloon and then explode the balloon. Now, helium does not flame, but hydrogen does. And so that was part of the fun part of our project, is after we explode it, if there is flame there, then it was hydrogen, and if not, then it was just helium. Another fun fact is hydrogen will only flame if there is oxygen present. So just some fun things for you to actually research and go into more at home with your children, and then come and do this fun science project too. All right, stay tuned.
Acid.
Acid.
Okay, I want you to take this and that directly over to the box. Okay, so you stir that in really good. Okay, now you're going to start seeing a chemical reaction here in a second. As soon as he puts in, what are you going to put in?
Tin foil.
Go ahead and put that in. Put the other in.
It's gonna be scary.
I know. I'm scared.
Nothing's going to explode right now. We're just going to fill up the balloon.
Okay.
Okay, now, as you notice,
Whoa!
what's happening right here?
It's reflowing the air and it goes through here. And the bubbles, that is
The hydrogen.
I found a new way to blow up a balloon.
Now look at the other flask with the
Now we're
tin.
making some heat.
Is it heat?
So
Yeah,
you
it will get to boiling point.
And it'll actually boil. It has to be 212 degrees to boil. And so that means that this water has to be 212 degrees. It's starting to boil right here.
That's crazy.
It's not even on an oven.
Yeah, it's great.
That is
stand
crazy.
back just a little bit.
It's already blowing.
Now, this is pure acid, so it will hurt you.
What's gonna happen? Oh, it's starting to turn gray.
I'm gonna have this on.
Is that because
I'm
it's
scared.
oil?
Yes.
Because it's eating the tinfoil,
You don't have
which
any.
makes the hydrogen.
You don't have any.
So the hydrogen actually goes through the tube, and then this pulls it off to go into it.
Once the balloon is basically done, the tinfoil will actually be almost gone. You only got one arm.
Did you let it go through that chemical reaction long enough to totally dissolve the aluminum foil?
Yep, the tin foil
It
will be
will
completely
before
gone.
it's done. It takes 3 minutes.
That's not much time.
That on us. Do you see that? That's crazy.
So at the end of 3 minutes, that'll be full and that'll be empty.
It's good pop.
No. So heat and hydrogen are the byproducts of the reaction.
Yes.
You see that one's turning black.
And if it was sodium hydrochloride, like there'd technically be like a salt component at the bottom of that liquid, and the hydrogen's in the balloon, like a
And
chelate.
if you want to get more pure
Did you
hydrogen,
dump- yeah.
you would use distilled water.
Oh, cool.
So that the minerals would
Keep
be
your
added,
arms covered,
and
it can
then
burn
you
through
would
your
have a
skin.
more pure hydrogen.
Burning my eyeballs.
Helium is not flammable, but hydrogen is.
So when we light the balloon, if it doesn't have flame, then that's just helium. If it has flame, then it's hydrogen.
And since the sunlight's here, it's really hard to see the flames. So
But you'll be able to hear it still.
yeah, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, it'll make a big pop. See how it's hot? It's
Oh, it's boiling.
but the bubbles will slow down once this starts to get gone.
Well, let's use, Mom.
Did you guys touch the flask of the other one? Like, is it pretty cool or?
This is really quite hot.
Uh-huh.
This is really hot.
But the
Even
other one is
touching
cold.
the top, you can't hold it.
But the other one is cold.
This one, I mean,
Touchable.
100%.
So my younger boys did a science project too, and they learned about colors. and how light gets bent into all the colors of the rainbow, and also how the 3 primary colors, they make all the other colors. So we took like a black and white photo and we added red, blue, and yellow on top of it, and it made a full colored photo. And so this is kind of a fun little project to do with younger kids.
We are gonna teach you about colors. Mine was that if white light goes into raindrop, it bends it and then it turns it into colors. All the primary colors are red, yellow, blue, and secondary colors are orange, green, purple, and blue and red make purple, and yellow and red make orange, and green, yellow and blue make green.
Okay, so the 3 primary colors make all the other colors. So we're gonna make this picture out of just the 3 primary colors. One on at a time. Okay, hand me one of the primary colors.
Red.
So those were our science fair projects this year. We had so much fun. Thanks for watching.